I think the road, I think the losses, if you want to call it that, really just caved in our mental tonight. In games like this, you don't look at tape, you just move it aside. I know we're a better basketball team than what we showed tonight, but mentally, we had nothing. We were just drained that way. And it's time now just to get back to Pullman, regroup, and close out this season, particularly for our seniors in our program. I still think this team has something to play for with the conference tournament, and we want to make sure we have some consistency just in playing good basketball. We played well at Colorado, didn't get it done. That mental of playing so hard in those games and not coming away with the victory, it does grind on you, and it grinded on these kids in this game. So what I do with them now is don't beat them up or anything. Throw the tape away. They don't need to look at it. Get back, regroup, and get back home and play again.
Why was this the game when you turned to Viante and some of the younger guys a little earlier?
Well, just because they needed an opportunity to play. The game, to me, was out of reach early. Utah, very difficult team for us to play. They play so doggone hard. Their skill set, their experience, they're big, they're strong, they're physical. And once you felt like the game's out of control, we wanted to get those guys some time, particularly those young guys as we come down the stretch of the season. I would look at even playing them more, because it gives them a chance to grow a little bit more this year as well, too.
Was the decision to sit Val for the rest of the first half, was that purely 2 fouls, or were you seeing something from him that you didn't like?
Well, not only 2 fouls, but we wanted to play Connor, we wanted to play Robo as well, too. And then we wanted to give Val some more minutes in the second half as well, too. So we've got to be careful with him as he works his way back into this. He had one good game at home, did not play well at Colorado, and we just wanted to make sure we don't move him back too fast to where he gets knocked out of whack and gets hurt. So when he gets fatigued, he literally took himself out of the game because he got fatigued a little bit, and then we got him back in there again.
You spoke after Colorado about relying on 9, maybe playing to his strengths a little more, slowing it down a little bit. Was that effective today in some manner?
No, it was not effective because at about 4 minutes into the game, where I thought the tempo was the right tempo for us to play, a second game on the road out here in his altitude, and yet we missed Porter on a couple front of the post. He scored on us. A couple bad defensive rotations. They scored on us, and boom, 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 the game starts to get away from you. And all of a sudden, that tempoing of the ball works against you, because when the team gets up on you by 15, it's like they're up by 30. So unfortunately, the game got away from us early, and it took the game plan completely out the window. Now you're just kind of in survival mode to get through the game.
Jakob Poeltl's obviously a dominant player. Were you guys a little surprised with how quickly he started today?
No, he started quickly like in a lot of games. We started trapping him the last time we played him. We trapped him a little bit in the second half of this game. He's just so skilled for a guy with that kind of size. We just had no answers for him. He gets the ball so deep, you can't get down there soon enough to trap him. He's an excellent passer out of it. So, he's a pro, and he's playing at a high level right now.
How much did all the early turnovers hurt in terms of robbing offensive momentum for you guys?
Well, the unforced turnovers really hurt early in the game. That capitalized with not fronting of the post, a couple of bad defensive rotations, and turning the ball over. Those things together really let the game get away. So again, with this team, we know who we are. We know where we are right now, where we need to get to. So it isn't about beating them up. This is a group of young kids that they want to play hard. They want to win for their school. So it's about moving them on right now. Just move it past them, get it out of the way, and get ready for the next one.